Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Spiraling Through the Fog by SirMoose. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3x3 box. The grid is partially covered with fog. Correctly placed digits will clear the fog around that cell, no guessing is required. Renban lines. Digits along a line must form a consecutive digit in any order. Numbers cannot repeat. It's those. Cells separated by an X, sum to 10. Cells separated by a V, sum to 5. Not all X's or V's are given. Okay. Right, so these are sum to 5, so they're 1, 2, 3, or 4. Right. And then that's it. That's all we get. Ooh. Really? Okay, these are consecutive digits. But that doesn't mean that these are consecutive at all, thankfully, because this has to be at least one high and one low to add up to 10. Right. Right. One of these have a 5 on them. Does it have to be a 4, 5, 6 though? Does it have to be a 4, 5, 6? If one is 5, 6, 7, oh yeah, that doesn't work. 5, 6, no, it doesn't work. Right, and 3, 4, 5 doesn't work either. Doesn't work because, well, 3, 4, 5 might work. Hold on. Actually, that's probably the only one that works, isn't it? Right. So, see, let's say this is low, right? I'm gonna use a color. Low. Here we need one low and one high, whatever they are, to add up to 10. So it's gonna be, there's no 5, but it's gonna add up, I don't know, 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6. Right, so now we used 2 low. So we're only left with another 2. But you have to fit them in one of those. So one of these is going to be 3, 4, 5, because that's the only way to fit it. And the other one is going to be, well, the other one is only 6, 7, or 8, or 7, 8, or 9. Right. So this is, then let's get rid of the colors. This is 6 and 4, or 1 and 9, right? Then we have 3 and 4 somewhere, so this couldn't be 6 and 4. So this isn't 3 and 4 either. This isn't 1 or 2. So we can't have 6 and 4 because we've said this had to be 3, 4, 5. If this is 4, 6 and 4, this would be 1 or 2, and you can't have consecutive sets here. So this is not 4 and 6. This is actually 1 and 9. Which means that this is 2, obligatory. It is, which means that this is 3, which gives us another 2. Okay, so far so good. And this couldn't be 3 or 2 anymore, so this V here is 1 or 4, which means that this is, well, this couldn't be 1, because then this would have to be 2. To have a set, this would be 4, this would be 1. Okay, now we're cooking. This is 9. Right. And this is 4 and 5 to continue the set. Okay. And this is, well, 3 or 5. Well, it can't be 5 because 5 can't be on an X. It would need another 5. So this is 3. and this is then 7, and if this is 7, this is the 6 8, and here we have 3 4 5, right? So this becomes a 3 4 5 as well, which leaves us with a 1 here. Okay, 1 would mean that this is from 6 7. No, that doesn't mean that. It means that this is a 2 3. I switched into German whispers, I don't know why. This would be 2 and 3 because there is a 1. This couldn't be 3, so this is 2 and this is 3, right? Okay, so far so good. This is from 5 6 7 8 or 9. This couldn't be 5 and this couldn't be 9. This couldn't be 7 either because then this would be 3, and it couldn't be 8 either because then this would be 2. This is 1 or 4, so this would be 6 or 9 as well. Anything else we can say about this? Not yet, I guess. How do we continue though? How do we continue? Well, this is as well 5 6 7 8 9, so this would be anything from 4 5 6 7 8 9. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Right. So what am I supposed to be looking at? What am I supposed to be looking at then? Anything more? Oh, well, right. How do these work? Because if this is 5 6 7 9, this is still anything like this. Yeah, one of those is a 5 6, right? There's no way around it. Yeah, that's it. One of them is a 5 6, and the other one has to be 7 and 9, 7 and 8 then to allow the 9 here. This would be 9 as well. Sorry, this is a V. Oops, this is a V. So this would become a 1. This would become a 4. This is not a 9 anymore. We have 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. No way of knowing which is which now. Okay, this is not a 4 or a 9. Is that helpful? Not really. Okay, what can this be? Well, it has to be a 2 8, right? There's no other combination. So this isn't 8 anymore. And if this isn't 8, this is, well, this is no 9. 5 6 or 7. Okay. Can we say anything else about this? Don't think so. So, except that now we know that this has to be the 9, right? And this is as well 5 6 or 7. What can this be? Well, it can't be 2. It can't be 3, and it can't be 4. So it has to be 5 or above. So this is 5 or 6, which means that this isn't 3. But is that useful? There's an 8. Oh, this isn't an 8 anymore. So this becomes an 8. And if this is an 8, this is a 7. This is 5 6. Okay, there's an 8 here somewhere. And what do we have here still? 1 2 and no, not 2. 1 3 and 9. Not useful. Right, this is a 5 now by just Sudoku. These are not 5. This is 6, 8 or 9. What are we missing here? We're missing 6, 7 and 8. This isn't 7 or 8, so this is the 6. Okay, and here we're missing a 1 and a 2 and a 9. Right, that's not useful yet, is it? 6, 7 and 8. Alright, how do we continue? Well, we take a sip of tea. There's definitely a 6 here, because this is 5 6 or 6 7, so this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 6. Okay, this isn't a 6. Does that help? Does that help? Not sure. Oh, this is resolved because of this 8. Not sure when we resolved that, but okay, this is a 2 then, and this is an 8. Ah, and this, there's an yeah, it is an X. I was just I'm traumatized by this, but this can't happen here. This is an X, so these are not 3, and this is a 3, which gives us a 7. Not a 7 anymore, and not a 3, so this is the only place for a 3. Excellent. This is a 7. Very well. And this is not 1 or 2 anymore, so this is the 1 or 2. What are we still missing? We're missing a 9, which gives us an 8. Okay, so far so good. This is a 6, already resolved. Okay, so we can't have 7 here anymore. This isn't 7, these can't be 7, so this has to be the 7. This is a 6. Right, and this becomes a 5. Not sure how that is going to help, but we'll see. We're still missing a 2 and a 4, and here we're still missing the 5 and a 6. Right? This couldn't be a 6 though. Okay, there's definitely a 5 here, but that doesn't help yet. What is this then? It could be a 7 3, right? But it could as well be a 4 6. Right? No, it can't be a 4 6. That's interesting. So 4 6 would ruin this. It becomes a 5 5. Right, so this is a 3 7. So this, well, it can't be 7, because then this will have to be 6 or 8. That's not possible. So this is 3 and this is 7. Right, this is resolved. 1 and 9. And here, well, it's still lots of options. 2 4 5 6. Right, what could this be? Well, it could be 2, it could be 4. Both are still possible. That's not right. So let's do this. I don't see any other place to work. So we said 2 4 5 or 6. So this, if this is 2, this could be, this has to be 1, because it couldn't be 3. 4 would give a 5. 5 would give a 4 or a 6. That's a lot of options. And 6 would give a 5 or a 7. No, there is no 7, so 5. Okay. No, that's a lot. Yeah. Right, what are we still missing here? Oh, nothing it seems. Nothing it seems. Okay. Where are we supposed to look then next? Where are we supposed? Oh, we said that there is a 5 here and proceeded to ignore it. So this is not a 5. If this is not a 5, this couldn't be a 6, right? Okay, so it's 2 4 6 1 4 5. And this couldn't be a 4 anymore, so it's 1 or 5. Okay, that's getting interesting. If we could eliminate the 1 2, that would be nice, but I don't think we can we? I don't see why. 2 4 6. Interesting. Interesting. There is a 9 here. Does that help? The short answer is no. Okay, so what are we still missing here? Oh, where's 7? Oh, okay, yeah, that's helpful. This is 7. Okay, there's a 7 here somewhere. Right, and here, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9. That's still too much. Okay, what is this? Well, it can't be 8 anymore because this would have to be 2. But other than that, this could be 4 or 1, right? Yeah. Does that help? Well, if this is 5, this would have to be 1 or 9. Yeah, okay. And if this is 1, this would have to be 4 and 6. That's not useful, right? Oof, lots of, oh, not a 9. This is resolved. Okay. For what it's worth. Right. Well, this isn't 1 anymore then. It's 2, 3, or 4. Does that matter? 2, 3, or 4. If this is 4, this would be 2 or 3. That doesn't matter. It's an 8 here. Does that help? Nope. Right. This can't block here, right? And it's nice that it still has some secrets to divulge, but what are we still missing here? Everything. Everything. Except 3, 7, and 9. We can't pencil mark this, right? Okay. Can I say anything about this? These two still? Oh, we're missing a 5 here, right? There's definitely a 5 here. Okay, but 1, 3, and 4 as well. Okay. This is not a 3 though. That didn't help. That didn't help. Poof. How? How indeed? This is not possible. Maybe we'll pencil mark a bit and see what that gives us. 2, 9, 1, 3. Well, that's it. Oops, what did I do? 3 and 9. This is not a 3. We still have 4 and 5 that could be anywhere, and 7 and 7 as well. Why do we have 2 7 and 1 7 here? What did I do? Oh yeah, well the 7 is correct. Yeah, 7 is only here. Does that help? Okay, so this is 4 or 5. That still works with no problem. No problem. 6 can be anywhere. It has to be about this, doesn't it? This interaction. That's the only thing I can see, so I'm gonna persist. So 1 and 2 would give us 4 and 6. Okay. And 1 and 9 would give us 5 with 4 or 6. That doesn't help. Right, so we can't have 1 here in any case, right? Yeah, we can't have 1 here. We get that out of that. But besides that, 1 and 2, 4, 6, or 5 and 1 of 4 or 6 and 1 and 2. It's only the 1, and then we have 1 here somewhere, which doesn't help. Okay, so what can this be then? Maybe we should look at it like that. Can't be 1, it can't be 2 or 3. It can be 6. Oh, it can be 5 as well. So it's 5, 6, 7. No, it can't be 7 or 8. Oof. All right. So if this is 1, then this would be 5, and this isn't 5. If this is 1, this would be 4 and 6. Another exercise in futility. How is that? How is that supposed to help? One and 2, 4 and 6, 5, 4, 8. That's a lot of options. 5, 4, or 6. This would be 1 and 9. Too many options again. There a connection here? If this is 4, this would be 2. This would be 4. So this would be 3. This would be 3. This would have to be 9. And this would have to be 1 and 2. What am I missing? That's now about 10 minutes that I'm staring at this. What am I missing? Oh, no, that's correct. I thought I've made a mistake here, but no. Getting to the hallucination part. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Everything is taken care of. So this could be anything from 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, or 8. That's not helpful. Not helpful. That's so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, I mean, this is the only thing I have to go on, so but yeah, I don't see it. If you do, sorry about that. If you do, sorry about that. Right. This is not 2, this is 2, 4, yeah. 2 would still have anything we want, but if this is 2, this would be 4, 5, 6, 4. What kind of silliness am I missing? What kind of silliness am I missing? On the one hand, brilliant. I thought it was too easy. On the second hand, I have no idea. If previous experience is any indicator, it's going to be something that I've just was staring me in the face for a long time and I just missed. 3, 4, 5. Any lines that I'm missing? Any V's, X's that I didn't consider? I don't think so. I don't think so. Both of these could be 1, right? What does that mean? Nothing. Both of these could be 1. That's all that it means. That's quite something. Quite something. Not all X's are and V's are given, yeah. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. That would have been nice because this couldn't be 3 then, but that's not true. Wouldn't work either, because if this isn't 3, this would be 3 and this would still be 2 or 4, so no. That's not it. Ah. Oh, I stumbled upon it, I think. There must be... oh, yeah. It's this combination. Yeah, of course. I stumbled up... because if this is 3, then if this is not 3, I should say, then this becomes 2 and 4. Well... no, I didn't stumble upon it. Did I? No. No. Not sure what I thought I was seeing. I said the more I'm going to look at it, the more I'm going to hallucinate. The more I look at it, the more I'm going to hallucinate. That's no way around that. that's actually here that I didn't really look properly. Wow, how long was this? Quite too long, I think. Right, so if this is 1, this would be 2, this would be 4, this would definitely have to be 2, so this couldn't be 2. Yeah. Again, if this is 1, this is 2, this would be 4, and this would have to be 2. So this couldn't be 2. So this is not 1 or 2. This is 5. I can't believe it took that long. And this is 4 or 6. So this is 9. This is 1. This is not 9. Neither is this. Right. This is not 5. This becomes a 2. This becomes a 4. And that's it. That's it. This isn't a 9 anymore, and this isn't a 1. Okay, how does that help? Oh, there's a 3 here somewhere, so this isn't a 3. And this becomes a 3. So this is not a 9 anymore. This is a 9. And this is a 2 or a 4. It can't be 2, so this is 4, 5, 4. And can't have 2 here because then it would require a 1 or a 3. Oh, no, hold on. What are you talking about? 2 would require an 8. That's fine. Actually, it has to be 2 and an 8, right? There's no other options. This is not a 2. This is not an 8. That's an 8. This becomes a 7. This becomes a 1. This we'll see. This is not an 8. Not an 8. Oh, this is a 6. We already know. 4, 5, 6, 8, 5, 4. And this is a 2 or an 8. It can't be a 2 because then this would be 3 or 1, and that's not possible. So this is an 8. This is a 9. A 2, an 8, and a 5. 4, 5, 2, 4, 3. What are we missing here? A 1 and a 6, right? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 1, and this is 6. And here we're just gonna have to put 6 and 5. And that's it. Moment of truth. Yay! Quite nice. Apologies about the intermission in the middle. Well, it's time to go get a cup of tea, I guess. I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, please like and subscribe, and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.